Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Pashvika. Welcome to another tutorial of Eco Crafty Show. Welcome to my channel. Consider subscribing if you're new to this channel and hit the like button for more upcoming such video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a scrunchie. It's so simple, so easy. You don't need a sewing machine. You can get started with whatever you have at your place. You can sew it with the hands as well. I'm going to be showing you some of the techniques to sew with your hands. You don't need a sewing machine for that. It's so simple, so easy to make the beautiful scrunchies that you can use for tying your hairs or even for the bracelets in your hands. So let's get straight with today's video. First of all, the materials required. What are the essential materials required for making a scrunchie? So obviously you need a fabric, whatever kind of fabric you have. I'm using this color fabric. And then the second thing, you'll be needing an elastic. That's quite obvious. Then the other thing, you would be needing a thread. I'm using white color thread because it's a white fabric. And you would be needing a needle as well because we are sewing it with the hands. So you would be needing a scissor. That's all you need. So I have this fabric. Now I need to cut this fabric for the scrunchie. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this side. Whatever size of the shape you want for the scrunchie, you can choose it. I'm going to just take this much. So I'm going to be cutting it down. So I'm going to be taking the pair of scissors and I'm going to be cutting it down. Okay, we have cut this cloth, you can see, for the scrunchie. Like I have just folded it down and then I've cut it down. So I'm getting this kind of shape for the scrunchie. Now it's not proper. You can see somewhere it's the size is not proper, and that's okay. I just took it approximately. I didn't measure it. So now what I need to do, I'm gonna be taking my thread and the needle of scrunchie, and I'm gonna be sewing it because it's open right now. We need to sew it. So what I'm gonna be taking my needle and I'm gonna be sewing it. So I'm gonna be showing you some basic stitching technique. Now I'm not a pro at stitching. I'm seriously not a pro. So these are the quite basic stitching technique you would be needing. So take this needle out of here, like just take this needle out of here like this. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use a running stitch because I'm not a pro at stitching, guys. I'm a beginner. I'm not really a pro. You don't need to be a pro. It's so simple. Anyone can do it. You don't need to be a pro. Or either way, you could also do it. Just take it over here. And I'm going to be using a running stitch. So what running stitch you need to do, just take a thread over here. Just take it like this and pull it out. And what do you need to do next? Just take your finger. Just take your needle like this. And just pull it like that. And just take it out. So this is basically a running stitch. Now you could use a bunch of the different stitching techniques over here. I feel like the running stitch is more easy for me, but you could use whatever stitching technique you want to, but I'm using this one. So take another one piece, fold over here and just do it. Just repeat it and just take it. So let me show you. Just take a needle. Just take a needle like this. How to reach to the end. Okay, we have sewed entirely. We are reaching to the end. So I'm just gonna be done with this. You could see the stitching. We have done with this. Now the next thing we would be doing, we will be taking an elastic which we have already taken. And I'm just gonna be taking my needle into it. I'm just gonna be taking elastic and putting my needle into it so that it won't come out. And then I'm going to be taking this elastic and we're going to be passing it from this section. That's all you need to do. Just take it from here. Because needle will going to come out from the cloth. And also see that you don't cut your own fingers with a needle. And you can see our elastic has come out from the other side. As simple as that. Now I can just make it like this and the scrunchie is ready. So what I need to do next, I could just tie this end. So what I'm going to do over here next, depending on this section, you could see I have already put the elastic into it. And I can just tie like this and the scrunchie is ready. As simple as that. But I wanted to do one thing over here, show you one thing over you guys. I'm gonna be fix this one, and I would be fixing one. So I'm gonna be taking my needle again. Need to take like this one because the elastic was of a bigger size, and I don't want that much of the bigger size because the scrunchie would be smaller in size. So I'm just gonna be pulling the side of the elastic over here. You can see the elastic is there and the cloth is there. So I'm gonna be fixing it with the thread so that it won't come out over here. So I'm gonna be just taking a needle so that this won't come out. Taking one more. Good. Just cut it out from here. See, we have fixed the elastic. We have fixed the elastic with this cloth like this, and the cloth have been stitched like this. The elastic has been fixed, and now we need to take the shape of the scrunchie. So we just need to rotate it. So what I'm gonna be, how much size you want for your scrunchie. I mean, do you want it to be the bigger in size or do you want the small one? I want it to be a smaller one. So I'm just gonna see how much elastic do I need for the scrunchie. And so I'm gonna just take it from here. Just gonna see what is the size of the scrunchies. So I'm just gonna be cutting it. So extra elastic needs to be cut out. So it's being cut. So this is a scrunchie. We have tied the elastic from one side. You can tie that knot from the other side as well if you want to, but I think I don't need it to, because now you can do, guys, you can see this is the end, this is the side, and this is that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this one in the inside and just going to sew this area so that it's fixed. So I'm gonna take my needle again. I'm just gonna be taking it out. Securing it again. Boom. I have secured it and just cut it off. Simple scrunchie. This is so simple, so straightforward. You can see a beautiful scrunchie. I can just take it in my hands as well, and yeah, beautiful scrunchie. So without sewing machine, I made this beautiful scrunchie. It's so simple, so straightforward, so easy. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you really enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more such craft videos. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video, guys. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye, guys.